I'm just gonna start the video.
You always put me in this place, no.
Hello guys, so quick intro, well as quick as I can. So yeah, I haven't uploaded since Thursday last week and it's Wednesday today. That is because if you didn't see my BAM vlog, which I'll leave a link down below, I won 2 tickets to the Fusion Festival, and me and Chanel went with Kelsey. She also won a weekend ticket, so we all went together for the weekend. Those vlogs are up, I'll leave links to those down below as well. And I just thought, because I haven't really got a video planned this week, I just thought, why not talk to you about my experience at Fusion, the acts, how they were, and my merch that I got. I'm going to say, I will leave links to everyone who I mention in it, everything down below. So yeah, let's get okay. So it was a really good weekend to start off with. Very, very tiring due to the fact that I got 12 hours sleep over the whole weekend because I had to get up at about 5:30 each morning, and I went to sleep at 1 in the morning, so it wasn't exactly 4 hours sleep a night. It's not exactly very healthy. I'll do it in order. So first I'll explain what happened Friday. So I think it was Kelsey, Dan and Grandad took us, and we was waiting in the queue, and we got front row when we got in. And a friend came on first, and he was really good. I've seen him twice, because he was on both of the Vamps tours, and I went to both of them, and he was really good. So yeah. Then it was supposed to be Shift Key, but they never turned up. So yeah. Then it was Aston Marigold. Now I've never really, I don't want this to sound bad because I do listen to their music, but I've never really been a fan of JLS as much as I have of the Vamps and other people. And Aston was really, really good, and I keep listening to his songs, his song now, and I was just amazing. I would definitely buy his album when it comes out. Then it was Fuso DG, and he got a lot of people up because he's like quite dancey songs. Also, in the golden circle in front of us, there's this man who, if you didn't see on my first vlog, who was having a nice little rave, and it was quite funny. So I will insert a clip now. DJ, we thought we hadn't had a drink, and I wanted some food, but there was loads of people behind us, so we thought if we leave to get something, we're not going to get our places back, so we just thought we'll leave and go and find somewhere else. When we was walking around, we was listening to DJ Fresh, and whilst DJ Fresh was on, we bumped into Jake Mitchell, who is also a YouTuber, if you didn't know, and his girlfriend Saffron, who is also a YouTuber. And we had a picture with them, and then a little bit later, whilst we was waiting for Rixton to come on, we went to this Minion thing, and I won a Minion, and so did Jake. And then I vlogged with him. Insert a little clip now.
Hello, we won a Minion! Twinning, love? Oh, wait, no! Yours has got like 1 eye. I'll put mine Jack on. What's on Jack? No, yeah, Jack on. That's it. There you go. So yeah, we're at Fusion. We didn't win ours though. We just paid for it.
We went and watched Rixton, and they were amazing. I have been a fan of Rixton for absolutely ages, and I was singing along, and I absolutely enjoyed myself with Rixton. They always put on a good show, and Jake is just perfect as normal. Danny, Louis, Charlie, they're just all amazing. Rixton, I definitely will go and see them on tour. Then it was Tiny Temper, and he was quite good actually. I've never seen him live, so it was a good experience to see him live. And then the headline act was Ed Sheeran, and I've never seen him live. He's one of my idols. I've never seen him live, and he was amazing. Chanel almost lost her voice, Kelsey half did, and I completely lost my voice. On the Saturday, we kind of didn't even plan anything for the Saturday because we weren't really supposed to go, and we didn't really plan anything. Like, I think we all got up about 9 o'clock ish, and we thought, yeah, we're gonna go. So my dad picked us up at 10:30, and then we went, and we was there about 11ish, 11:15, and there wasn't even that many people there, so we still kind of got front row, but we didn't really mind not being able to be front row on the Saturday. But we sat on a hill, and like the barrier was like here for front row of general admission, and the hill was like here, and we sat on the hill, so it was quite close anyway. First was Emo, and they were there last year, and they are good live. MNEK, I've never actually seen live. I had to listen to him, but we walked around for him. Then it was Dappy, and he's amazing live. Never seen him live. Love his songs, but he's amazing live. Becky Hill's always good live. She was there last year. Sigma, they were really good. We kind of didn't dance as much because we was really tired from the night before. My voice is still gone. So we just sat down. I wish it was a bit more lively, like Chanel said on her video. Ella Henderson was there last year, and she was really good this year again. Clean Bandit, me, Chanel and Kelsey personally thought they weren't very good live. Labyrinth was absolutely amazing. I was like so excited to see him. I kept screaming. They were like, Kelsey and Chanel was like staring at me like, alright, calm down, he's not come on yet. But he was really good live, and I was like, he sang my 2 favourite songs from his, so I was very, very happy with that. Then Rudimental. Now, I wouldn't say they weren't bad, because they were good, because they got a lot of people up, and they were good, but they weren't as good as me, like, us three expected them to be. Sunday, honestly, was probably my favourite day. Sunday was amazing. First was Gorgon City. Then it was Alexa Goddard, and I've seen all of her covers, well, not all of them, but most of her covers on YouTube. Follow her on Twitter, have her, like, follow her on Facebook, and she's a really good singer, and she was really good live. Then it was Hometown, and Kelsey and Chanel never really heard of them, but when they performed, they really liked them. They're like Irish as well, so. And I heard of them, and I follow them on Twitter, so I knew like that they had the single out and stuff. And Josh from Hometown waved at me, but I didn't get it on camera. Really waved at me. So. Then it was Karen Harding, and she was alright. Then it was Conor Maynard, and Kelsey and Chanel didn't expect to. Well, yeah, they didn't expect him to be as good as there was. And I was like so excited when he came on, and I was like, even though my voice had nearly completely gone due to the first 2 days, I was trying to sing, and he did a cover of Fetty Wap, Trap Queen and My Way, and oh my gosh, perfection. I could snog his face off. He's like, oh, he's perfect. Then it was Union J, and I've seen them live before, so has Chanel. I don't know if Kelsey has, but they were amazing as normal. Then it was this American singer called Adam Lambert, and he was a good singer, but his music wasn't my taste. Like, Chanel said the same thing, but I agree with her. Then it was Jessica, and she was really good. Like, me, Kelsey and Chanel was like, oh, she's going to be a bit crap live, but she was really good. Then it was the Vamps, and obviously they were amazing. They always are. I've seen them live a lot, and they're just amazing all the time. Sweaty Brad is just Sweaty Brad, and it's just, I will leave a clip now, just watch.
Is everyone as sweaty as me? Oh, no. So who likes to party? Who'd like to have a little dance and shake the body? That's what this song's about. It's called Last Night.
And at the end of it, Kelsey went, I think I prefer the Vamps to JLS, and she's never preferred anyone to JLS. And me and Chanel was like, yeah, go on. And they sang Risk It All, one of my favourite ones, Chanel's favourite one, and oh, really brought a tear to my eye. Lastly, headlining was McBusted. I've heard a couple of their songs, and they came on, and like, I know who they are, like I knew their names and that, but I never really been a big fan. And they were absolutely amazing. They put on a great show, and oh, they were just fantastic, and they were really good, and I'm a massive fan of them now. So yeah, that was the Sunday, and it was absolutely amazing. The whole weekend was amazing. I'll tell you now about some people that we met in like the crowd. On the Friday, like I said, we met Jake Mitchell, and he was really nice. Saturday we met in the day. Well, I did. Chanel and Kelsey didn't. We thought it was Charlie from Stereo Kicks from the distance, but then close up I knew it was Chris Baxter, so I had a picture with him. Then on the night, as we was leaving, we saw Jack Sims, my favourite, and I had some pictures with him, and so did Kelsey and Chanel. Then on the Sunday, we saw Sonny from Lovable Rogues, who was there last year, who performed, and I had a picture with him. And with him was Ollie Marland, who performed last year as well. I had a picture with him, and he offered me. Now this was quite funny because he stood in front of us in Golden Circle whilst we was at the front of General Admission, so we was close to each other. And he offered me his bag of sweets. He didn't want them, but I thought he'd said, "Would you like one?" So I took one and gave him the bag back, and then he never ate them. So I was like, "What?" And then he just chucked the bag to us. So I was like, "Oh, he's gave us the bag," so I just took the bag. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll leave links to everything, like I said before, down below. Like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, Chanel's videos, and I will see you when I next upload. Bye.